Good afternoon, and welcome to More Than Meets the Eye. I'm your host, Blind Prime, and for today we are covering Transformers Legacy, I guess Evolution, Breakdown. And I have the rest of the Stuntacons here. Breakdown is the final Stuntacon, and I got them all in their vehicle modes, so nice little bunch of little Decepticons here. We've got Breakdown, Wild Rider, and Dragstrip, and Dead End. And then, of course, Motormaster and all of their cool glory. Oh, they all look great together. They all feel right. It's a perfect little grouping of cars. So let's go ahead and remove a few of them so we can talk about Breakdown in depth. Let's go ahead and get the Motormaster out of the way. Set him over there. And go ahead and park the other cars over there as well so they're out of the way. I'll just throw a couple over here. Okay, keep Wild Rider, get Wild Rider, and Breakdown, so we can do a nice size by size. Now, Wild Rider and Breakdown are on similar molds. They're similar cars, except, one's a Ferrari and one's a Lamborghini, which, basing them off of the same mold, I think was that was a bad move on Hasbro's part, mainly because if you know anything about cars, you know the fact that the Lamborghini company and the Ferrari company do not like each other. So basing a Lamborghini off of a Ferrari mold is just sacrilegious. I don't know that much. I'm not a gearhead or anything, but I know enough about cars to know the sacrilegiousness of creating a Lamborghini from a Ferrari. But then again, the Lamborghini was kind of based on the Ferrari design. When Lamborghini, complained to Ferrari about his cars and went ahead and made his own Lamborghini, there were similarities there. So in a way, Lamborghini coming after the Ferrari makes sense historically speaking. And I guess we'll just have to live with that. Let's back them up bumper to bumper. And we see that the Lamborghini, the Breakdown, his bumper is just a smidge longer than Wild Rider's nose. So let's move Wild Rider away, and let's talk about this Lamborghini, and let's bring out another Lamborghini. We've got the Sideswipe mold. Now this is the Siege version because I still have yet to get the Earthrise version, but we can do a nice little side by side with those two. Now, Space Lamborghini and Breakdown are both the same lengths. I'm not sure if this is which Lamborghini mold this is, because I know it's not Sideswipe. I think I gave Sideswipe a bunch of weapons, so this could be somebody else. But it's a good transformation nonetheless. So nice little side by side on that one. Do a little, there you go, like that. Differences being that Space Lamborghini doesn't come with a spoiler, and though it does have the weird little the venti things on the back panel that they did manage to accomplish with this Lamborghini mold for the Breakdown, and that's really cool. And wheels are actually, you got some good wheels on here. You've got really good wheels. And this guy had some awesome wheels. I love them. So let's go ahead and slide the Sideswipe mold off to the side, the old Lamborghini, Space Lamborghini, and finish talking about this guy. So weight-wise, it's got a decent weight to it. I do like the fact that the gun hides underneath the nose of the car, underneath the hood. You got the gun hiding there, the spoiler on the back. It's a decent car. It's got some good length to it. Do we have the yellow bug? Where is our Bumblebee? That's not our Bumblebee. That's not our Bumblebee. That's our Bumblebee. Here we go. Here's Bumblebee in his vehicle mode. We'll do a bumper to bumper, and then the vehicle mode for Bumblebee comes up midway through the front tire of Breakdown. Then we got a little Bumblebee on top. Bumblebee can just chill. He's riding in style now. Yeah. He's got himself a Lamborghini to ride on. All right, let's set the Bumblebee off to the side. For the most part, yeah, that's the Lamborghini mold. It's Breakdown isn't that bad of a car. We got these weird headlights on the top, which I thought, it's weird that they're on the top like that when they should be a little closer to the ends. But anyway, they've got those rough textures, so it's obviously multiple LED headlights that are stacked on top of each other to point forward. LED headlights. Ugh, I hear everybody complaining about those. But this guy holds together very well. It's a you know, it's a decent car mode. It's not as much like a Lamborghini as I would like it to be. Like, I know the nose on this guy needs to be a little more pronounced. It needs to be a little more tapered down, and but it's a decent car overall. Overall, it's a good completion to the Menasor mold, and it is a recommendation of mine that even though I don't consider this guy the worst of the Menasor mold. Actually, the Stuntacons, the worst one in my opinion is Wild Rider. I know it's weird, but I like this guy more than I like Wild Rider. Uh, I do not like the fact that there are no siege ports for this guy in his vehicle mode. First, when you put the spoiler in, there are no siege ports, and this is the first vehicle. Well, one of the first. We've had a few now with very limited siege ports, but this is definitely one of them. Uh, I put him above Wild Rider, but definitely if I had to make a choice between them, it would go Motormaster's number 1 because that was a lot of fun. Dragstrip is number 2. Dead End is number 3. Breakdown is number 4, and Wild Rider is number 5. Wild Rider gets no love from me. The Breakdown has more love from me. I think it's a better vehicle mode than Wild Rider's, honestly. Even though it's based on the Wild Rider, this vehicle mode is a lot better than Wild Rider's vehicle mode. But I think that's enough to talk about with you today about this. Tune in tomorrow. I will proceed to take all these vehicle modes and transform them into the necessary components for Menasor. And if you know about Menasor, then you like the joke there. The only thing I'll be transforming is Motormaster. Every other one of these guys, well, Wild Rider and Breakdown here, I'll have to do something with the nose, with their hoods, in order for the transformation to occur. But we'll be covering that tomorrow on the Blind Builds episode on how to transform and build your Menasor. I know, it's a parts former, but then again, aren't all combiners parts formers? Alright, bye-bye for now.